A single narrow passage. Can it shake the global economy? The answer is yes. This isn't just an energy crisis. This could be the start of a chain reaction. Fuel prices are rising. Some experts are warning they could reach $200. You go to the grocery store, and prices keep climbing. But most people are missing the real reason. This isn't just inflation. This is a system breaking down. Because the modern world depends on one thing: the flow of energy. And when that flow is disrupted, everything gets hit. In 2026, a major conflict erupted in the Middle East. The United States and Israel launched strikes on Iran. But the real breaking point wasn't the attack. Iran did something different. It didn't just fight a military war. It turned the battlefield into the global economy. And it targeted one of the most critical choke points on Earth: the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow passage carries nearly 20% of the world's oil every single day. In other words, the fuel of the global economy flows through this one corridor. And right now, that flow is breaking down. What does this actually mean? Oil prices rise. Transportation costs go up. Food becomes more expensive. Inflation accelerates. But the chain doesn't stop there. Production costs increase. Companies raise prices. Consumers start pulling back. And the economy begins to slow. But here's the deeper truth. This isn't just a story about oil. This is a story about dependency. For decades, the modern world assumed energy would always flow, the system would always work. But reality was different. The system was built on a single point of failure. But this crisis isn't just about oil. It's hitting technology. Everything today runs on chips, phones, computers, AI. But chip production depends on one thing: helium. No helium. No chips. No chips. No technology. And most helium comes from natural gas. And a large part of that supply comes from the Gulf region. Right now, that system is breaking. Gas stops. Helium drops. And the domino begins. This is why this is not just an energy crisis. This is a system crisis. Because the modern world runs on invisible connections across food, energy, and technology. And when those connections break, the collapse doesn't stay in one place. It spreads everywhere. So the next time a crisis hits, remember this: the real question is not just what happened, it's why the system is so fragile. Because the truth is, the world is far more connected than you think, and that makes it far more vulnerable. The trigger changes, but the rule never does. The answers have always been hidden in history.